Hey guys, it's Erica.
And Jess.
Welcome back to
Twin
Aura
Knits.
We are here today with a catch-up video. Just a catch-up video because we
haven't done one in like 2 months.
It's been way long. It feels like longer than that. We do have like a vlog style video that we are putting together and putting out because it was kind of a fun epic day where we go visit Moon and Yarn's craft room, and it was also record store day, so like that was kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, but we have not a whole lot of knitting, but also kind of more knitting than I thought.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of.
For me.
For Erica, for sure. For me, I'm still in the middle of like Whipland.
Yeah.
You know? So
where have we been that we have not been knitting? Well, as you heard in the last vlog, or the last podcast, I slipped and fell on ice. I landed on my wrist.
Oh, yeah.
I did not want to aggravate the muscles in my arm, even though nothing was hurt, like badly hurt.
Yeah.
Any kind of repetitive motion made, this tendon, it just was bad.
Yeah.
So I haven't been knitting for that reason, and I've just been doing small projects, and I'm getting back into the swing of things. How about you?
Life just
comes at you fast.
Comes at me fast.
That's okay. So we also, March happened. March and May happened.
April, May.
Yes, but I'm talking, it's probably May. May, all of the, Maryland Sheep and Wool we didn't go to this year, and I know we were going to try to also possibly do Knit City, Montreal, and we didn't do any of those. We didn't do knitty events because our favorite cousin, and I can say that because he's the only boy cousin on my mom's side.
And we share a birthday,
yes. So yes, but he had a baby.
Yeah.
So we decided instead of doing a knitting thing to go spend time with the baby.
Oh,
so
my little man.
Yeah, so that was it wasn't kind of fun.
It was the best time ever.
Yes, it was over Mother's Day week, and we got some quality time with family who we don't see often. So that's where we've been.
Yeah, which is good.
I want to jump in real quick and talk about the earrings we're wearing.
Yeah.
Because this will go into the theme of our outfits. We bought these from Glad and Young Studios in Pond City Market in Atlanta, Georgia. They are, star-shaped earrings, but they are Taylor Swift inspired earrings. So we're going in eras, right? So mine is the Lover era. So I have Lover era
inspired earrings. Mine are Midnights. I just love them.
I just thought they were fun and we wanted to wear them because this explains where we were,
Yeah, really, this was like, I don't know, it was fun. Stars are like my symbol, so I needed to get them. And they're blue, and that's my signature color.
It was just fun.
Yeah.
It was just something fun, and I thought we have matching earrings. We're twins. We have matching earrings. It's fun. But also, it kind of also goes into our outfits.
Our knits.
So do you want to talk about yours? Because yours is a previous finished object.
So I am wearing the Cornelia Street Top by June Thomsen, I believe. I will link her below because this sweater is so much fun to knit. The yarn was one of the first yarns I ever got from Alyssa from Cake Wool. It's Love Sponge, and then the mohair on it was Melt. And then I used Hedgehog fibers and Down by the River for the accent of the collar and the sleeve ribbing. And I just love it, and I thought that they went together very well with my little Midnight, so I'm very Taylor Swift today. And I'm really excited about it.
All right, so we're kind of going out of order for me, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I am wearing a recently new finished object. This is the Racerback tank by Jessie Made Designs. I made a couple of modifications, and when I say a couple, I think I just didn't read the pattern right. And I ended the Racerback a little early, so it doesn't have like that really loose, low V that everyone has everyone's has.
Mm-hmm.
Mine has a little bit more of like a 1950s like vintage halter and like this Racerback, but I ended it a little bit differently. I did the 3 needle bind off, but I think this Racerback was supposed to be a little bit longer, and I just cut it short. I think it's super cute. This is I think it's called Joy color from Spectrum Fibers. I don't know if she's still dyeing it or not, but for me, I started this April 29th, and this kind of reminded me of, Taylor Swift's Lover album, and the earrings are Lover, and because right now we're like in the middle of the Eras tour, we're just all about Taylor Swift right now. New converts, I feel like long time lurker, first time caller.
Yeah, really.
But
Yikes.
That's okay.
That's okay.
But we've been like full on Taylor Swift. But this was kind of inspired by a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And it was just exciting. So like this is my first real
finished
object of the year.
Nice. I
know. It's because I haven't been knitting. It's just
right.
When you're kind of injured and anything you pick up hurts, and I'm getting back to it, but it was kind of depressing there for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. My question for everybody in the comments, tell us which era you are of Taylor Swift.
Yes, or what your favorite era is.
Yes, I am a Reputation girly.
I swap between 2 because these are my actually 3. I listen to them all the time, and these are my favorites.
Okay.
So I love Lover.
Okay.
But I listen to Midnights.
Yeah, Midnights is really, really good.
And I actually really love Folklore.
Okay.
I love them.
So good.
So good. Okay, so what do you want to talk about first?
Well, I just have whips.
Okay, I will talk about my finished objects because I only have one, kind of 2 whips.
Okay.
So you would have seen that last time I was working on this. I finished it. This is I don't remember what shrug. Saturday Shrug?
Yeah.
I think it's a Saturday Shrug. I don't remember.
It is a Saturday Shrug.
This is Lamb&Kid yarn. This pattern is by Jackie Rose from Caddy Jack's Knits. And I surprisingly wear it more often than I thought I would. Like, I thought I would wear it often, but I do wear it all the time. Now that it is getting close, now that we're kind of in summer and our AC at work will be fixed, I will be using it a lot more.
Yeah, that's good.
So I finished that. I finished this. And then the only thing that I could get my brain around is socks. And because I was trying to, do an exercise in creativity, because when aren't I doing an exercise in creativity, I decided to come up with my own pattern for socks. So I knit these socks, because this is a Taylor Swift heavy episode, right? This is a scrappy sock pattern that I will hopefully be testing soon. So if you're interested in testing my sock pattern, let me know in the comments below. I will be, if there's enough interest in the pattern, then I will, get it edited and released. But these are all just scraps from like other projects. I'm calling them the Karma socks, because Karma is a scrappy sock. So I did that one, and then I did a different version with just leftovers. This one's a little bit more subtle in terms of the striping. So I have the cuff, and then the colors chunks, and then just, you can see it better on here, than in person. You can see, the three striped tribe situation happening. Yeah. So I have 2 sets of socks that I've been working on that I'm playing with. And then I'm kind of making a different version just to have, this is a whip, I'm trying to work with like a slip stitch motif on the stripes. And you can kind of see them, but I think if I'm gonna include it in the pattern as like an extra like bonus, I'm gonna make that a little bit more defined, so you'll see it. They'll be more like my slip stitch socks that I've knit. But I'm working on that too. So like I've just been playing with the idea of just scrappy socks, like leftovers, and also the idea of maybe writing a sock pattern. So like I've just been playing with the idea of writing a sock pattern, which I'm really excited about.
So then can I share
Yeah.
my whip? So I immediately saw Erica's, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen this, because I was like, is this even cute? Do we even like this? But I did finish them, and it's my version of her socks. So
I think they're just
I
so
think
fun.
they're fun. I actually like my color combination now that the first sock is done, and I'm working on the gusset of my second sock. And I can't wait to photograph them. Not that I know how I'm going to photograph them
I know,
yet,
but like, now look, I mean, like, these are all just, like, these are all bits of yarn, right?
Yeah.
Like, of projects that we've used before in like, garments and or other socks or whatever, shawls, whatever.
I just like them.
And, you know, like, it's just nice to be able to use every bit, and even if you don't have a lot of yarn, like you have a lot of little bits of mini skeins left over, that's what these stripes are for.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That way you're not missing out, and you're using them, and they don't.
And you can create a complete project.
Yeah, and they look cohesive. I'm a sucker for a cohesive project.
And they're fun.
And I think they're fun.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do like knitting socks, but I'm not, like, it's not my everything like Erica.
Oh my god, I love
and
them.
I have, but it could, okay, I have, like, chronic second sock syndrome.
Yes.
And maybe it's just the fact that I pick difficult socks, or I make it way more difficult for myself. Like,
yes. Accurate.
You know, adding cabling, or fading every single round, or
I think you need to sit and knit just a basic vanilla sock. I mean, like, this is pretty.
Yeah, but this is.
It's challenging enough.
Yes, like you're like, oh, I'm only knitting this color. I'm knitting this color. Oh, now it's time to change. Now it's time to add the other colors. Now it's time to do my heel flap. Now it's time to do my gusset. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh, toes.
Yeah. That went quick, didn't it?
It did.
I mean, once you got past the color.
Yeah. I think for me, when I freaked out about the color, it was because we were in Atlanta and I only brought this project and a certain number of, like, yarn choices, color choices, and then I was like,
oh no.
Yeah, I had a momentary freak out, but, like, it's so cute.
They are super cute.
I love them. She's so pretty. I also, it was, like, up here. So, like, all of this, like, this bright was gone. Like, it wasn't a thing, and it was just this. But I did swap these colors.
Yeah, we had to
I had to rip back because that was not the vibe. But I did have a momentary freak out, but everything's all good.
I'm so excited. No, it looks so good.
I'm excited. So that's what I'm working on.
It's also really interesting to see, like, the scrappy colors that I use versus the scrappy colors Jess uses. Like, her leftovers are, like, darker, and mine are a little bit... I don't know. Like, I kind of just went for, like, a Malibu Barbie themed because...
Because the Barbie trailer dropped and we were all like...
Yeah, we were all obsessed. And then I wanted to do something with, like, you know, a little bit more neutral. I say neutral because green, I love green as a neutral. But I have all of these, like, same color tonal greens. And I'm like, well, I could do something with that.
Yeah.
So I did. It was fun.
So good.
And that, my friends, is all the finished objects.
For Erica, yeah. No, I don't have.
I've already
showed.
I've showed one whip.
Okay.
And that's, like, I have one thing I can talk about, but I could do that later, and then that, and then that's it.
So let's talk about projects that have been taking an eternity.
Yeah, I didn't even bring those.
Well, because I am actively working on them. This is why I wanted to show them, because I don't even remember the last time
You had just finished your mistake.
Okay.
Mistake. Design element.
Yeah, design element. So I'm still over here working on my Shawlography. She's cute. We love her. I'm on to the part where I'm doing the triangles, which I'm excited about.
He calls them welts.
Oh, the welts. Yeah, because triangles come later. And, like, they're really fun to knit. Like, when I picked this up, I'm enjoying it. But I didn't want to take this on the plane, which I probably should have. And I think I would have gotten a lot done. But I wanted to take something that was, like, easy, so I took the socks. So this became part of the back burner. But, like, she's so cute. I can't wait to get back to her. And I am slowly working on her.
I think now that the weather is getting better and it's getting better longer and it's staying lighter longer, when we sit outside, we should just bring a speaker and play music and knit outside.
And just vibe. So that's that. And then
I love this. This is hilarious.
It's not.
It is. It's the half of her life wrap.
Literally. But you know what? I'm like so close. Let's count.
I know. That's the funny part is like it's taken you so long.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
60,
51, 52, 53, 54 more stitches. 54 more stitches.
Didn't you say 10,
20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 54.
That's not bad.
54 stitches left.
You could be done by the next time we podcast.
I know. So also in the middle of a row, do I care?
Nope.
No. But I am also actively working on this. Sorry. I almost stabbed Erica.
It's a good thing I wear glasses.
But like, look at it. Ugh.
I know. It's the half of her life wrap.
It is. But you know, like I take this when we sit outside because it's like something easy. Or like when I'm watching Grandma outside, because I can drop this no problem and pick it right back up and not have any issues. So I'm so close.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's cutting over me.
I feel like, you know, Kato from the Hunger Games. I can still do this. That's how I feel.
Jess, you are gonna do it.
I'm so close.
You are gonna do it.
I don't know when I get there, I'm like, do I go live just to be like, I did it?
I think you should. That's funny. You should. I mean, like, has anyone else done one of these and taken this long? Because I'm sure they have.
I know. Part of me wanted to be like, Jackie, if I send it to you, can you just finish it for me?
I bet you.
She would have gotten it done in 2 days.
Her gauge is totally different than yours.
Oh, 100%.
You are
a tight knitter, I know. Yeah. But, like, I am enjoying it, and this project has been with me through a lot in the however 2 years that's been with me. So like part of me is like I can't wait for this to be done, and then the other part is like my comfort knit that I've been having for 2 years. So I don't know.
I love that this is like you could go back. What you should do, and you can cut this out if you want. What you
go
should
back
do,
and like find
every clip and clip it together
when I'm at the end and be like, ta-da!
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, I think I started this when I had blue hair.
Yeah.
I wasn't even close to being done with it at Racerback. I remember me and Kitty didn't finish it for the shawl along or whatever it was called, the half and half wrap life nation.
No, half wrap. The half wrap.
But we were standing there both unfinished, being like, yeah, so that's what. That was my first Racerback, so this is like year 2 and a half.
We're going into year 3.
Yeah. This needs to be done before Racerback.
Okay, you just gave yourself a deadline.
Sure did. It's fine. Once I finish the socks, and then I finish this sweater.
Which I can't believe she already started. I've been like in such a weird like. It looks so good.
So
Jess.
have anybody?
They've seen it. They know.
Seen.
Yes, because we shared it. We've shared it.
Have we?
Yes, we were in NYC together. They've seen all of the sweaters.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Jessica.
I don't know. Life has been weird lately, and I'm pretty sure I got a concussion.
This is only Murders in the Building sweater.
Sure is. Ta-da! Look at it. Isn't she pretty?
It looks so good.
I faded my colors because I didn't think I was going to have enough mohair. The sleeves, all I have to do is the sleeves, and I'm just procrastinating at this point. Mm-hmm. But once I get it, it'll be quick.
This looks so good.
Thank you. I spun everything except for the knit collage and the mohair. Jinx, get out of my head. But this was the perfect project for me to like use the hand spun that I originally spun when I was learning how to spin and didn't have a project to spin for and was just spinning just to learn the technique. Mm-hmm. And it just makes me so freaking happy. So like here I have Amanda's yarn, or Amanda's bats.
Melanated boho bay.
Yeah, sorry. I did my own version of Sailor Moon with her mohair locks, Melanated boho berries locks. I have Sunny Side Up Crafts, geode bats, badass string. What is it? Was it Willow Fiber Co?
Yeah, I think so.
Willow Fiber Co. I'm like this one where it looks like it's like the earth. Oh, it's my favorite. I love it so much. So, all I have to do now...
I love how it smells.
I know, me too. It smells so sheepy. So, depending on whether or not
we get stuff done.
No. The mohair is flying and it's in my mouth. Yuck. And it's stuck on my lip gloss, so that's great. Depending on whether or not I have enough time to do another Rhinebeck sweater, this might just be my Rhinebeck sweater. Just because the year that we're having, I'm just like, sometimes I knit a lot, and then some days I don't, but at least I'll have something done.
Yeah.
And like, this is really cool. I really like it. I'm like close to, this was my first sweater that I ever really spun for and like worked on consistently. Unlike the other sweater that I'm gonna spin for Tour de Fleece. Can't wait. But yeah, I'm excited. I am loving the way like the mohair fades. I can't wait to do that for the sleeves. So yeah, wait until the photo. I know I keep saying that for every single object that I finish, and I have a whole like thing that I'm planning. So, you just wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Alright, that was me.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's all I have. I've just been knitting. Because I wanted to knit on something that was, like, fast.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I get to the sleeves and I'm like, nah.
So I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about Lærke Bagger's book, Close Knit. So I have been in a weird knitting funk where nothing is sparking joy anymore, and I don't know why. I think it's probably because every time I finish something, I'm not getting the same dopamine hit that I used to get as the finished object or whatever. It's just not as satisfactory. So it's also kind of stalled my, creative knitting space. So I thought, why not do something from someone that I'm truly inspired by to try to get that creativity to spark back again. So I was flipping through, and because it's summer, I don't want to knit something totally, I don't want to knit, something like a, really chunky sweater. I don't want to knit, the bad idea dress, because that's going to take forever, and I need something quick. Well, I don't need something quick, but I do need something that I can get done quickly, something that's going to fit in all these boxes, right? Knit quickly, part of this book, inspired by Lærke Bagger, and use up some scraps, right? So as I was flipping through, I forgot she did this cute little tank top. It's super cute. I'm just going to show you. These are different versions of the same little tank top. So I have been using, I just started yesterday, so it's literally like half an inch of a whip. Started yesterday, but I'm using leftover yarns. From my Find Your Fade and my What the Fade. Because I'm like, we're kind of in this weird spot right now also where we don't really have a ball winder. We just kind of have the Swift. And our local yarn store kind of went out of business. So they are not providing, ball winders and stuff
Swifts
like that anymore. Because they're gone. So I kind of was like, what's an interesting project that I can do with the yarn that I already have wound up? So that's why I'm doing this. But I'm really excited because it's going to be a cute little summer top, which is exactly what I need. And all of these fun colors from dyers that I absolutely love and adore. So I have leftover yarns from Cake Wool, La Bien-Aimée, Trellis, some Hedgehog fibers, and Wandering Flock.
Yeah.
So, like, these are all my favorites. And I only have single ply because I just wanted to use single ply because that's what I have. And I think it would be nice for, just like a cute little tank. So, yeah, I'm just really excited. I just wanted to talk a little bit about it because I just decided yesterday. I cast it on last night. And this book is such a huge source. I keep talking about it, but this book is such a huge source of inspiration just because of how she designs, how they're written, how the different techniques she has. I know we've talked about it before, and this is like part of our book club, like our whatever, add it to your collection book club. But she did announce earlier this week that she is coming with a part 2, and I'm
so
really excited about that. I did see that she's going to have like a houndstooth looking pattern in that book. Ooh. So I'm really excited. But yes.
We love it. We love her. We saw her her TV show.
Yes.
On like Danish TV.
Yes.
Because Erica found it on the Roku channels. So we sometimes when we don't have anything to do or we run out of things to watch, we put it on because it's like cool knitters doing cool knitter things while exploring
the knitting region.
Yeah.
Okay. I have one more thing to show you.
I'm done.
I know. That's okay. We have one more thing to show you. So obviously this is a Taylor Swift heavy thing. We did go a little ham on James Makes Things. Yes. Taylor Swift
collection. Wildest Dreams.
Yes. However, he is still in production, so we don't have that to show you. That is one of the only yarny things that we have purchased, which is wild. Isn't that crazy?
So nuts. I think that's why this is going to be one of the shortest podcasts.
Yeah. It is what it is,
But that's okay. I don't mind it.
We've been going through life. It's like 6 months in, and like
from already 6 months. It feels like
it's 6 months. January, February, March, April, May, June. We're in June.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dang.
So we really haven't, other than New York, which is good because that was the plan anyway, right?
Yeah.
Actually, buying James stuff was not according to plan, but that's okay because like it is what it is. The other thing that I wanted to show you is the Fashion School Dropout Love Shack Fancy minis. We love Kelly. You know, she's, as people say on the podcast circuit, she's a friend of the podcast. We love her.
Yeah.
This
it's so good.
Is so good.
They're like candy. You can't wait to like knit with.
I know, and I love how she tied them up with like a Love Shack Fancy inspired bow, which makes me happy.
With names like, mint milkshake.
So she has marzipan. Yeah, so she has mint milkshake, peach gummies, marzipan, buttercream flowers, watermelon sugar. Yeah, palmier, and framboise. I don't do French. But I love Love Shack Fancy. If you've seen our New York City vlog, we wore Love Shack Fancy to
go see Hamilton.
So we love Love Shack Fancy. So this was like so fun to receive in the mailbox.
Yeah. Love it. Love her.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, I do want to do a disclaimer now because Advents are coming out.
Oh yeah.
So we have decided to cut back on the amount of Advents we've purchased for this coming year because I still haven't done anything with the other Advents. So maybe this Advent season, instead of like opening 35 Advents, we're just opening the 1 or 2 that we got, and then maybe we talk about actually doing
a project,
like an Advent knitting project, because I need to get something done with my Advents.
Yeah.
Because they're like literally coming out of my nose, my ears, everywhere. They're coming out everywhere. I have it coming out everywhere.
Yeah, for real.
So I need to do something.
Yeah, maybe that would be better.
But I'm really excited about the one I got. Do you want to hear about it?
No, keep it as a surprise.
Okay.
I'm going to be that person.
I'm just going to tell you that this year is, it's from a different dyer that I haven't really spoken about a lot. And I am really excited because I'm just really excited.
Yeah.
It's a musical genre. It's like everything this year is like a musical genre that we got. Sort of, so far. If you know us, we love color, and we love dolls, and we love knitting.
Yeah.
And we like to have things knit for an event.
Sure do. I knit my Just the Kid and Booklyn cold shoulder crop just to go watch Doctor Strange.
So we like to have things ready for things, right? We like a hard deadline. We like something fun. We like encouragement. We love it all.
Yeah.
So, because the Barbie movie's coming out, we thought it would be fun to just do an encouraging, knit a fun Barbie-inspired sweater. Perfect or tank or tee.
I'm like, the perfect one would be Marl's.
The Barbie crop.
But you can do anything that you feel is inspired by Barbie.
Yes. So, like, this could be a Barbie. This would be a Barbie top.
Yeah.
It could be either inspired by Barbie. It could be Barbie-themed yarn from Junk Yarn or Melanated Boho Bay, or anything that you feel looks like Barbie yarn. My Barbie is, different than Jessica's Barbie. I love, Hawaiian Tropics Barbie with the gold earrings, the seashell gold earrings, and like the tanned skin and like the blue eyeshadow. That was my favorite Barbie.
I think my favorite Barbie is still to this day our very first Barbie, and it's like earring Barbie.
The earring Barbie?
The earring Barbie.
With the pink
cutout, like,
Sweetheart.
leather.
Yes.
With the fishnet. I feel like that really informed, like, my sense of style.
Yes.
With the crimped hair.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I think the Hawaiian Barbie one was my favorite. It was like tropical ear. It wasn't tropical earring Barbie. It was like tropical
hair Barbie.
Tropical splash Barbie. It was. If we can find a photo, we'll just
pop them up.
But someone's Barbie might be like, Christmas Barbie.
Yeah, like,
or astronaut Barbie, which I love astronaut Barbie.
I love astronaut Barbie. I know Kemper's, I think, is totally hair Barbie.
Oh yeah, totally hair.
I freaking love it. It's just so good. So let us know in the comments. What is your favorite Barbie? So many.
So we want to know, what's your Taylor Swift era? And what was your Barbie?
Mm-hmm.
Because even if it wasn't a Barbie, if you loved Skipper more than Barbie, if Teresa was your Barbie, if you loved Malibu Barbie better.
Do you remember the Barbie and the Rockers TV show?
Yes.
Wasn't that epic?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We love Barbie.
We
so
do.
we are going to do a fun knit along. It's going to, I don't remember the dates. We had dates set up.
June 1st, but we're already in June. We haven't even cast it on. So let's say like June 10th.
Okay.
To July 21st.
So the goal is to knit something Barbie inspired to wear to the theater to go see Barbie.
Yep.
So we said like deadline is July 21st when it comes out. Yep. But if you're not going to go see it until like the middle of June, the middle of July. No, that is the middle of July. Yep. Like towards the end of July, beginning of August. That's okay too. Even if you don't finish it and you're going to a drive-in that they have the Barbie and you're taking it with you to knit with it, let us know. Take photos, tag us. I would love to see the finished objects.
Yes. I'm like, let's take it a step further and dress like Barbies.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's the goal, right?
That's the goal. Is to just like be real Barbies in a Barbie world.
Yes.
Yeah, be knitting Barbie. I'm like, I feel like I need pink extensions or something, or like blue, or like, I feel like I need color back in my hair just for this.
For the Barbies?
Just for the Barbie movie outfit. I'm like, that's the thing, right?
So, yes. So that's that. We will be, sharing it on social medias. I think having something fun to look forward to is going to help with my, like procrastinating, not knitting. But I'm really excited. I have a couple of things that I'm thinking I could do, but I might do what I was planning on doing. I have Malibu Barbie. Sorry, I'm like thinking out my process. I have Malibu Barbie yarn by Junk Yarn that I got at Cast On Yarn Studio when she did a trunk show. And I also tried on her sample of the petal crop top.
Yeah.
And I really just loved that. So I am thinking I'm going to make that for the Barbie movie.
I am thinking that I want to make another Rumble Raglan.
Do it in the Barbie colors.
The Barbie colors.
Yes.
By Junk Yarn club that we did.
Yes.
Because I'm like, there's 3 of them, and like originally this is what I was gonna do with them, but then other stuff happened and I did something else in those photos. I finally figured out what I'm gonna do with that specific with my Rumble Raglan photos. I'm really excited about it, so that'll be coming when I finally have time to shoot everything that I want to shoot the way I want to shoot them. So, but yeah, I cannot wait. So many good things. I know we always say that, and we're like, we're gonna be here all the time, and you know what? Life happens. And stuff happens, and things with things and things. So, so we're just really, we always say we're really excited, and like after we talk about all of this, we do get really excited, and then the day-to-day grind, we get kind of like deflated. Yeah.
But I'm really excited about like possibly casting on a Barbie inspired.
Me too. It's nice to like, I'm like, this is what happens. We get here, we have all of these plans, and then life happens and we get busy, and then nothing, we don't have time to film the things we want to film or knit the things we want to knit. And, that's why we started this podcast, was to like see how we grow and learn all of the things that see how we've progressed, So it's more about accountability at this point, just to be like, hey, this is what I'm working on. Can I get this done by this certain date?
Look on our socials for our Barbie inspired knit along. It's just more of, like I keep saying, it's just more accountability and just more of like hype to like the movie. Like we're really excited. We're following all the things. Is Taylor Swift and Harry Styles gonna do style for the Barbie movie? That's what I've been seeing on the Swift TikTok. Looking forward to seeing everyone's Barbie-inspired knits.
Yeah.
I'm also really looking forward to getting something done and getting out of my own way.
Yeah.
And I'm also really excited to wear something to the Barbie movie that I knit specifically to wear to the Barbie movie, because I keep saying Barbie, but like, hello, it's freaking Barbie.
Right. Yeah.
We all died when we saw the trailers.
Heck yeah, it's so good.
It's gonna be
I'm
so
sorry, but
good.
Margot Robbie is the perfect Barbie.
Yes.
Like,
100%.
So good.
I think that she's like the OG Barbie, like the Barbie. I love that they had the real Barbie, Barbara, you know, in it. I can't wait to see what they do with the whole movie. I know it's only like, you know, it's only like a 2-hour-ish movie, but like, I cannot wait. I am so hyped. This movie was made for me.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right. And I have a lot of editing to do.
Yeah.
But
but also what I was getting at is keep looking to our socials.
Yeah.
Because we will be posting some fun assets, some fun this or that, you know, just to keep us like in the fun spirit of like all the Barbie things that are happening because of the Barbie movie. Mm-hmm. And you can follow us at Twin Aura Knits on Instagram. You can find me at Waffle Belgium on Instagram and Ravelry. And you can find Jessica at
It's _Jess_Vel on Instagram and TikTok. I do have a Ravelry. It's indie-darling if you want to see what I'm working on there. I try to keep that as updated as possible, but
I'm gonna be honest, I have totally given up on Ravelry. I tried to be good. If I'm trying to get better.
We just have a lot of photos to take.
Yes,
I think that's what's holding us up.
Yeah, it really is. But other than that,
that's it. We'll see you in the next one. Same knitty time,
same knitty channel.
Bye guys.